Just a moment. We're moving computer stuff around. Balance gonna sit with me on like a little love seat thing we have. So we're sliding the couch over. I will say though, having a adjustable desk is very nice. How you doing, Lula? Hopefully you had a good weekend. I think we're pretty much done with Monster Hunter for now. We're done kind of with the story with it, so we just kind of killing monsters at this point, and that's something I might just do in free time now. So, yeah, we're gonna be pretty much back on Kingdom Come, Final Fantasy if I feel like it, and when Kingdom Come's done, I guess to choose what I want to do next. I've got a few games that I want to play. Eternal Strands. Two other games. Oh, Coden 1 and 2. I might wait on that one until it goes on. Just seems kind of silly to start up or to buy that game when it just came out. Not something I'm going to be playing right away. I did see Death Stranding 2 is coming out this summer, but I think it's going to be on PlayStation. So unfortunately, we'll be waiting on that. There was a couple other things in all of them now. Oh, the Soul Reaver franchise. So I wanted to pick it up when it comes on sale as well. That might be something that comes on like the spring or summer sale. Just a shit to play. All right, so where were we with Henry? Oh, nice. Bath time. Here, I just opened up a drink and it fizzed on me. Thought it was gonna spew all over me.
Don't worry, even if that happens, damn it, we'll be able to pull the wagon. Look at him.
Yes, pull it will, but it will not be fast enough.
Okay, what were we doing?
We will manage like this for a while.
Thank you, Henry, for everything. What if someone notices?
Fuck! What?
Uh-huh.
Buying them. He knows many of the
Why not?
horse trainers. I'm sure.
Wonder why I was picking that quest and it's not even highlighted. so this kind of sucks. We have a shitload of armor that I can't sell because I can't go in the city right now. I could have walked around Grun there, but I'm too late.
Come on, man!
Oh, I killed a horse. Oh my god, how did I do that?
You won't get away with that, bastard!
I killed the other guy too, somehow.
Too slow. Mercy! Leave me be!
This is a butcher. Poor villager. I was trying to save him. He got into my choppies. Well, that happened. God. I'm having expensive shit to sell. I don't have room for this. Butcher their horse? The villager's horse? Oh, I wonder how good the horseshoes are. So what would you do if you were riding by and you saw this? You just saw that scene on the way into town. How would that go over? I might be able to wing this a little bit. Yeah. I need to buy more of those. Shut up. I don't think there's a blacksmith up here. I actually don't know about any of those little towns. I know there's a blacksmith in one of them because, well, I don't know. I guess there's not because we killed him and all the townspeople, so that's they don't have it anymore. The one whose wife played hide the sausage.
Oh, go.
Henry, I've got something for you.
What is it you want?
You must be Henry.
Yes, I am.
I've got a message from Master Chenyak for you.
What does he want?
Well, I don't know. I was just told to find you and give you the message.
I forgot who Chenyak is. Been too long. That one note over encumbered me. What the fuck? No, something's £2. I'll find somebody I can sell something to.
God be with you.
Sure.
Getting a little bit of money.
I was glad to be of
There we
help
go.
to you, good sir.
I'm good. I'll be good for now. Who am I talking to? Just-
I bring bad news from Kuttenberg. Eric's soldiers and the town rabble have torched the Jewish quarter. Fortunately, we saved most of the people. But I doubt they can form an alliance with us now.
Fuck. Where are they now?
Heck, it time to just enjoy the game.
Survived to Colleen.
Shit. We have to find Dry Devil and Capon and decide what to do next.
Well, Samuel said he wants to be around for that, and we should
What
wait
games,
for him.
Lulu?
I see. But if he's gone to Colin, he won't be back till tomorrow. Oh well. At least we'll have time to get everything ready.
All right. I'll come tomorrow then.
Oh, 14. You got a big patch coming, what, end of the month or something?
Sorry?
Oh, we have to wait here. 25th. There's a smithy there, but I don't think. I think that's just one I can use. I don't think there's actual blacksmith that'll buy and sell from.
I'm at your service, sir. What would you like, sir?
I need to take a load off.
Certainly. We're...
I could use.
Don't worry. Once my girls get their hands on you, you'll forget all your sorrows.
I can't wait.
Ex...
I'll gladly pay you.
Wonderful. You'll see. You'll be happy to come back here.
Path of Exiles.
Don't be afraid to tell me what you want next time. There's no need to be embarrassed. Oh, anyway, now to have a bath.
Okay. They're always like, when they come out of that scene, it's kind of creepy. 'Cause they're just kind of giving you this like dead stare.
What a day.
What a day indeed. Wait, there is a blacksmith over here. Hello, would you like to make some
How
money?
can I help you today?
I need something repaired.
What is up with my voice?
Great! Happy to be of service.
I'll have a look at the ware.
Now we gave him all this money to repair this stuff, and then we're gonna sell back to him all the shit. Get my money back. I'm gonna do the heavy stuff. I think it's the legs.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Thank you, sir. He doesn't have any money.
Innkeeper, that beer?
Can we start the meeting? We don't have much time.
I know, but Samuel isn't here yet. We have to be patient.
He looks like he's trash.
Good afternoon, sir.
Show me your wares.
She's got 41 bucks. Do I need to keep Godwin's ring for anything? I'm saying they're gonna be here. Oh, we're gonna go sleep. Depending on what time it is. I think there's a chest up here. That's not mine. Never mind. Guess not. I'm interested in your past. What?
Tell me, how did the siege
It's
of Kuttenberg
so
go?
dark.
Ah, mon ami, poorly, poorly. But what could I do? Stand down from leading the defense like a coward? After all, I had to live up to my reputation. And at the time, it did not look hopeless at all. I thought it would be enough to stall Sigismund for a while before the Allied army arrived. And that would not have been so difficult.
Only no army arrived.
Précisément. The hope for a swift end melted away, and the courage of the burghers along with it. I, who fought in 5 countries, was relieved of command, arrested, and handed over to Sigismund.
What other countries have you fought in?
In Italy, against the English, here of course, and I will tell you about the others another time. In the meantime, however, I can pass on some of my experience to you. After all, I am not getting any younger, so it is time to pass my wisdom on to future generations.
Okay, we got.
I'd like to learn.
Unfortunately, I cannot right now. Come later, mon ami.
Well, you were waiting over me. Why can't we talk to Godwin? It's only 2 in the morning. What if I poured poison?
My respects.
Nice, Ziska. Where's Samuel? So where's Ziska?
Henry, you have no idea how glad I am to see you alive and all in one piece. I was really worried about you. I prayed to Our Lady the Protector to watch over you in Kuttenberg. It's good she heard my pleas.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for putting in a good word. It definitely came in handy, because it wasn't nice at all. Lots of violence and death, countless foes. We could have easily kicked the bucket any moment.
God damn! What happened there?
I don't know if words are enough. Simply, it was just like Skalitz. Confusion,
Hans
screaming,
doesn't know about,
dying,
or he knows about Scott,
and then
but he
the
wasn't there.
flames. The worst part came when the gate fell. It was as if the bloody gates of perdition opened for a moment, and hell surged into the world.
God protect us. God damn it. I should have gone there too. I could have been some use at least.
I'm always glad to
Why
find
does it look like Hans is wearing those
But
puffy
you wouldn't have
jackets?
changed anything there. There were too many
Or
of
those
them.
puffy vests.
And when the whole street was thronged, there was no stopping it. All we could do was try to hold back Eric's people as long as possible, so the locals could flee to the synagogue. See, there's a hidden tunnel inside it, leading out of the city.
Fucking tunnels. Ugh. But thank Christ for them. What about Liechtenstein?
He's fine. And he managed to get those mysterious documents of his out. He left with the survivors for Colleen.
Praise God. He's from an old and glorious house. It'd be a dreadful pity if he got left behind. The main thing is you got out. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to thank you properly for coming to Malashov for me.
What does that mean? You can thank me now.
Well, you can easily rectify that here and now.
That's exactly what I intend to do, my brave and faithful companion. First and foremost, be it known that if you should ever similarly find yourself in captivity, I swear before our Lord Jesus Christ that I shall come for you as you came for me. And secondly, I have something here for you. A truly knightly reward for your knightly deed. A hunting bow that has no equal in the province. I hope it'll brighten your thoughts after all those
In
horrors.
before it's
It
shit.
can fell the mightiest buck deer and enchant many a doe. And besides, it has attached to it an enlightening history.
Well, I'm honored. Thank you, friend.
Oh, my bow skill's too low.
Please enlighten me, O noble sir.
According to legend, this bow belonged by right to Margrave Jobst of Moravia, who, however, was not worthy of it. And so, fate decreed that it fell into the hands of a proper knight.
What are you saying?
When I found out that Jobst would gladly leave me locked up, it got my blood up. So, to pay him back, I relieved him of the bow in Raborsch, and it was immediately clear to me that that bow should go to none other than you.
You're asking for trouble. Don't play it like that.
Tivole. You can't just steal a bow from the Margrave. When he finds out...
If he finds out, he can complain to the Lord of Perkstein. And when I have it out with him, that bow will be the last thing on his mind, believe
The
me.
way he's giving me
It'd be
someone
great
else's
to try that
property.
bow out right away. We could ride out together on the hunt. Wine, bacon, wine, the deep woods, a quiver full of arrows, wine, shoot some deer and celebrate with wine, like we used to do back home.
Why do we
We
get
only went hunting together once.
Yeah, but it was memorable.
Why is he mad
Don't
at me?
Tell me you wouldn't like to do it again.
Funny.
But first duty, then some fun, eh? You'd better be going.
Wine. My reputation went down with him. Hi, how are you?
May God give you health, sir.
Doing all right. Trying to remember exactly what all I was doing in this last time I played. It's been a bit.
Excuse me?
Where Samuel? I love how I just run up in their face and it's like, hey. Maybe Draw Devil can teach me something.
I'd like to learn from a master.
Where's that wine? Nor should I write it down in your diary so you'll remember it?
Again?
Always!
All right. Here you go.
Good lad.
Did I have one?
Now, what do you want to know?
I need to improve my sword biting skills.
Then sword fight, damn it! But the main thing is not to soil your braze, no matter who you're up against. All right then. I'll show you a few devilish tricks.
See, maybe now it'll be time. They ain't getting skill up. Well, that's shite.
Shalem, Henry.
Oh. Well, I was gonna talk to you. Weirdest design house.
Can we start the meeting? We don't have much time.
Aye, we're all waiting for you. Right,
My
gentlemen.
fault now.
I think it's clear to all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
And they nearly fucking kill us all.
Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
Thanks a lot for reminding me. I almost forgot.
At least Henry here and Kubienka got most of the people out.
That's true. Good work, men.
I don't know.
How
I
did
saw
it
a
all
lot
go
of people
down?
dying. Everything's gone to shit.
It was a massacre. They shot at us from the ramparts, broke through the gate. We were on the back foot the whole time.
Yeah. But we also sent a lot of the bastards to hell. They thought they'd loot and torch the whole place, but we scared them shitless.
It is nice that you found my people suffering so entertaining. But what I want to know now is how you all intend to avenge them.
Well, what do you have in mind?
We shouldn't give up. That's the main thing.
Okay.
Said that Sigismund has the League of Lords
right.
and a whole fucking army. And what do we have? Fuck all. Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his army soon. It'd be fucking mad to try on anything big before that.
It might take weeks for them to arrive. Von Berghoff will have found and caught us by then. We have to get rid of Von Berghoff. It's because of him that we're in the situation we're in, after all.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans? No need to mince words.
I can go with Sir Hans. Right.
Sir Hans here is right. It's starting to piss me off the way Von Berghoff's been stringing us along all this time.
Let's
that
kill him.
Fucker is Sigismund's right hand. So we'll chop it off.
Why kill him? You know what ransom we can get for that bastard.
Are you all fucking daft? Von Berger was holed up in Malashov, so unless any of you can fly, we can't get to him.
Oh, that's true. To take a cost like that, we'd need a dozen men, ladders, and maybe also a trebuchet or cannon.
There's no maybe about it. We'd certainly need a cannon.
So we steal the one von Berghoff used at Nebakov.
Well, why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy our own, eh? Use your head before you open your mouth.
Hang on. Maybe Janosch's idea isn't all that bad.
Have you got another ridiculous plan?
You got another cunning plan that's guaranteed not to fail, haven't you?
I recently sent Catherine to spy on Sigismund's military camp near Opatovitz. She told me Von Berghoff has his cannon stashed away there. But it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move it to Sedlets. And it might not be that well guarded along the way.
Oh, so steal it.
So we'll steal it, right? We'll wait till they go through some ravine, and we'll shoot at them from the rocks. The way you did to us before Nebakov.
I see you've learned something from me. But it's not that simple. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Pragas, so he can keep an eye open and tell us when they're moving out.
And if we succeed, what then? There's 5.5 of us. Even with a cannon, that's not enough to take Malashov.
There's not much we can achieve on our own.
But show me the fool who'd want to join us.
There's always a few mercenaries around, right?
And how are you going to pay them, eh? I sure as fuck haven't got the coin.
That's enough. Von Berghoff has to die. Painfully, and above all, as soon as possible. And if there are not enough of you, this might help.
Well, well. That's a sight for sore eyes. Why the fuck didn't you show us that earlier? We could have saved ourselves a lot of blathering.
We can't take it. Your people will surely need every groschen you can get your hands on now.
Drop the courtesies, please. All I want is to get von Berkhof at knife point.
If you will permit, monsieur, I might be able to contribute. I know a few mercenaires in this part. They may not be la cavalerie royale, but for such a purse, they will gladly tear Malishov down stone by stone.
Ah, a company of mercenaries, a surprise attack, and a cannon in reserve. We could do something with that, couldn't we?
Maybe.
Not so fast. We don't have the cannon yet.
Then we'll fucking get it. We'll find a good spot for an ambush and send someone into the camp to spy on them. What about you, Henry? You'll get yourself recruited into the Prague regiment, and when they take the cannon to Sedlitz, you'll send us a message via Catherine.
At least I'll see Catherine.
Me again? Well, at least I'll see Catherine.
Well, now, has the youngster here fallen in love?
That's settled then. Henry will go to the camp.
What?
Catherine
Why?
will tell you all you
Reputation
need to
law
know.
for what?
You'll find her in the bathhouse there. In the meantime, Ada here can go to Malishov and find out how von Berkhof and his people are stationed there.
Well, he needs to tell me who's jealous, and I'll stab him.
Za kogo ty mnie kurwa masz?
A lot of soldiers need a lot to eat.
Probably this guy.
To stock up.
I'll go hunting. This tavern's a bit crammed for my liking as it is.
And what are we going to do?
We're going to prepare a warm welcome for the Praguers.
What do you say, Sir Hinek?
Well, what the fuck are you all sitting here for? Didn't you hear? The fun's about to start!
Meet up with Catherine in the camp. Right, Samuel. Wait, he gave me a bow. Oh.
Hey!
Whoa.
Hey,
Sorry.
Henry. Henry, my most faithful friend.
Uh-oh. That sounds a bit too friendly for my liking. You need something, don't you?
Me? Never. But you do. You need to relax a bit. Let your hair down. So it occurred to me, you might like to go hunting with me.
Poaching, you mean?
Poaching's what commoners do, not me.
Poaching.
Come on. We promised Zhishka we'd find some meat for the mercenaries, didn't we?
That's a good idea, actually. Where should we go?
I found this great spot in the forest near Bohuniewicz, an abandoned hunter's camp. I thought you might like to come with me.
Why is
have
he
a
like
drink,
acting drunk as
chat,
balls?
and do some hunting. What's more, it's on the way to Sigismund's camp.
Let's go then.
Great. Saddle your horse and get ready. I can smell the game from here.
I don't remember how to call my pet.
Oh well. Now just
Mountain steel. Wrong button. What?
Quick!
I didn't really use the controller till now.
smell that? Freedom!
I smell a big roe deer. Maybe even a stag.
How about a wager on who kills more game?
I'd rather not. You know how it ends up when we make bets.
If you're talking about the cock-up at the pond.
No, I meant that bet back in Ratai. When we made a bet to see who could bag more hares, remember?
Well, of course I do. I won.
It wasn't my day, but I still came out of it better than you. Or have you forgotten about the humans who caught you and tied you to a tree?
No, wait, I did win that.
That's something I'd rather forget. It wouldn't happen to us now, though. We're far too experienced. It's not long ago we were brawling in a tavern, and now look at us. It's amazing how much we've been through together.
And how many adventures we still have ahead of us, eh?
I hope so. But to be honest, conquering Malashov and capturing von Bergov, I hope Shishka has a foolproof plan.
Don't worry. It's nothing we can't handle.
And when we tell our story in some tavern, the lasses will be falling at our feet.
Don't you think you should take a break from the lasses? Remember how it turns out. A jealous husband nearly drowned you once.
Bloody arse and balls.
Yeah, and after that, there was the hacked-off butcher.
You mean when I was courting Carolina? That was your fault. You were feeding me the wrong verses.
Oh, sorry about that. But I hope you won't be so busy with wenches you forget your old mates.
No chance of that. The world's full of pretty wenches, but a good friend. Once you find one, you have to hold on to him. You remember what I told you before the Cumans caught me, don't you?
Something about minions, wasn't it? It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
That's right. And I'd say you're a lot more than just my minion these days. But that's enough chat. It's still a fair way to the camp. How about we go a bit faster?
Let's go.
Dang, he wasn't kidding how far away this is. Oh, I know where this camp is. I rode through here. Auto following.
Wait, can you hear that? There are people in the camp.
Uh-oh.
Bloody hell. Soldiers.
Switching mouse.
Sigismund's men, judging by the colours. Shit, and there's a dead body. Over there, by the tree. A local hunter, probably. He must have stumbled across them. You see that? There are soldiers there. Sigismund's men, judging by their colours.
And who's that? Over there by the tree?
Nobody now, I'm afraid. Probably some poor fellow who just stumbled across the bastards.
What are we gonna do?
We came here to hunt. So let's hunt.
Are you sure? There's quite a lot of them. I'd rather not end up tied to a tree like you did in Ratai that time.
Come on. We can handle this motley bunch.
Let's talk to them.
They're not worth getting your sword dirty. Let's just ask them nicely to leave.
Nicely? Sigismund's lackeys?
All right then, not nicely. But no violence.
Christ, you're no fun. But no violence, if you insist.
No, I'm gonna kill them all.
Hey! Shitheads!
Hey, looky here. Who's the cute pair? Who are you?
Your worst bloody nightmare.
What did he say?
You heard me, shithead.
Who the fuck are they? You said no one ever comes here. First the stupid huntsman, and now these two. Calm down. There's only two of them. Come on, Kval. Stop mucking about.
Shut it, crap. Get lost, you two. This fight belongs to the crown now. Can't you see King Sigismund's colours?
We see them. Nice colours, aren't they, Capon?
Very pretty.
I reckon we'll take your tabards.
And that doe you killed as well. I got you. I'm all scared now.
Aw.
You really want to fight us for some cloves and a bit of meat?
Oh, no. We kill wankers like you for the pleasure of it.
That's enough.
You're right. This has gone on long enough. All this talk is making me thirsty. So unless you want me to cut your head off and make a tankard out of your skull,
Damn,
you should leave. And take your shithead pals with you.
Nice one. Are you a couple of wandering jesters or something? Bollocks. I suppose you're right.
Oops.
You know what, lads? I reckon we should teach the young gentlemen some manners. Get them! I'll kill you!
Hey, stop.
Hey, get him!
Stop it.
Show your stuff.
It's a wonder you're still
What? It lagged and like blood just exploded. You're a little dirty there, Capon. What's wrong with your knees? It's all weak in the knees. I wish, like, when you kill somebody, they actually had money on them. A hunting sword. These are Sigismund. Sigismund's men. Poor bastard. You alright? Keep on. You good? Hmm.
And that's that.
And what about the dead bodies?
Well, I suppose we should bury them, eh? They may have been bastards, but we shouldn't leave them to the wolves.
Shouldn't we tell Zizka about what happened here?
Why? There's not much to tell, really.
Don't you want to boast about your heroic deeds?
Come on. You call this a heroic deed?
Wiping out a band of Sigismund's soldiers? If not long ago, I wouldn't have believed we had it in us.
You see? And today it's just another run-of-the-mill afternoon.
What now? Make camp and go hunting?
I don't know. I seem to have lost my mood for it. But we promised to bring some meat, didn't we?
What?
Well, these fellas were just skinning a doe.
We don't get to go hunt?
All right. Let's cut it up and take it back to Devil's Den. We'll go together, right?
Of course.
All right. You take care of the doe. I'll start digging a grave.
Hans looks a little fucked up though, man. I don't know. I was actually hoping that like we were gonna go hunting. I do miss that I didn't get a chance to say that we hunt
You're
men.
always welcome here, noble sir. I'm sorry.
Wait, who am I supposed to talk to? What? Oh. I'm going to see. Wait, what? Oh, I thought we had to do something here. No.
Go.
Could have looked. I'm pretty sure I could travel. Yeah. This will take me right through enemy territory. How's this gonna play out?
Hey, it's me. Come over here. Hans double-crossed me.
How do you know?
I found out by chance. It wasn't just me that fell for that tale of selling wares for a tidy profit in Germany. He'd take people to taverns, get all friendly with them, then take all their goods and vanish.
So, chances are you won't be seeing your money from Hans again, will you?
Oh, see, that reminds me. I need to pay you back for what you gave me last time. Hans may have been a crook, but I pay my debts.
I vaguely remember this guy.
Nah, you keep it. I'm sure you need it more than I do right now.
Seems that not all people are bad after all. May God repay you for your kindness.
How many people are we talking about?
I know of at least 3, but it wouldn't surprise me if there wasn't a lot more of us.
It happens all the time. Well, you should report him.
I vaguely remember this
They'll
guy.
catch him and give him what for?
It's already been done. He got caught with stolen goods somewhere. Then one thing led to another, and they found out he was involved in all sorts of dodgy business.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
I suppose so. But it made me realize how hard it is to trust anyone these days.
Not everybody's out to get you.
I hope you're not, at least. Sorry I mistook you for him. But you do look a lot alike.
Is this the guy that like thought I was somebody else?
I'd like to purchase something.
Take your pick.
What has he got? $58. Bro, you broke. Here, buddy, you can have these.
Quick!
Should I save before I go through here?
Whoa!
Go!
Wonder how long they'll follow me for. Come on. Already lost me.
Whoa!
Can I wait till night to do this? Probably. We need the cover of darkness. Violet's laughing at me. Nope. I don't remember. This is... What the F? Oh, well, what's the point of this? Oh, I did not see it. That's a lot of dudes. Looks like the stream's lagging out. Maybe it has something to do with the torch. Oh, wait. Maybe that'll fix the problem. Yeah.
What are you doing here?
They see me? Because they're not attacking me. Oh. Hi, Catherine. Wow, it's still laughing at me. Are they not aggressive? Oh. I thought this was Sigismund's camp. They would attack me. And I was supposed to sneak in and find Catherine. Well, whatever.
Ah, there you are.
Oops.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Zizka sent me. Is there somewhere we can talk? In private, I mean.
Oh, by Christ. Oh, you've come up with another plan, haven't you? Come. I know a place where nobody will disturb us.
Where's that?
Stop asking questions and start undressing.
Yeah.
You want to talk here?
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you? If anyone sees us here, they'll think you're just another customer. And relax a bit. You're as stiff as if you were waiting to be branded.
Relax. When you're washing me all over, I'm more likely to go rigid.
You naughty boy.
I did not know that's
Haven't
where
you
that was
ever had your
going.
back scrubbed by a woman before?
Old Lady Tallenberg. Who's this? No, I don't remember the old lady sleeping with us.
I have, yeah, but it's just different with you. It feels a bit weird. After all we've been through together.
Oh, come now. You don't have to be bashful in front of me. Even about what I think I see in that tub.
Well, the water is pretty cold.
Oh!
Yes, it is. So tell me quickly what you're doing here before you shrivel up entirely in the water.
Oh!
You say Zizka sent you.
That's right. It's about von Bergov's cannon and the
Water's
Praggers who
cold,
have
it's steaming.
I hear they're going to move it to Sedlets.
Aye, they have it. What of it?
We want to steal it on the way.
Have you all gone mad? Do you know how dangerous that is?
I know. That's why Zizka sent me here. I'm supposed to infiltrate the Praggers and make sure everything goes smoothly.
So what do you need me for?
Information. When are the Praggers going to take the cannon to Sedlets?
That's what you're supposed to find out, isn't it? But it looks like they got held up for some reason. Sometimes I hear them complaining they should have been long gone by now.
Where is the cannon now?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains have their tents. They've put up a palisade around the entire hilltop. And the guard at the gate doesn't let just anyone in. And what's more, they say the whole camp's gunpowder store is there.
And you think it's in the storehouse there?
That's the only place it can be. I haven't seen it anywhere down here, but they won't let me into the upper part.
Do you know anything about the cannon?
Not much. I've heard they call it the Finger of God, and it costs a fortune, but that's all.
Who's in charge here?
That's a pretty complicated question. But in a nutshell, there are 3 main captains here. They run the whole camp. Sigismund is holed up in Sedlets with his toadies and doesn't take much of an interest in what's going on here. The Cumans are under the command of a fellow called Chertan. Then there is Grozaf, who runs the camp. And then there are the Praggers, led by Dietrich Katz.
What is this Chertan like?
He's the commander of all the Cumans who marched into Bohemia. Sigismund officially gives the orders, of course, but it's Chertan they listen to. I've met him a couple of times. He's a tough fella. But his soldiers are loyal to him.
Who's this Grossov?
He's in charge of everything here. He's a nobleman, but don't expect him to act like one. They say he ran up debts and fell out with half the royal court. So
Something's going on with her
Sigismund hauled
dress.
him away
Like
here
glitching
instead
out.
of taking him to Sedlitz. Watch out for him. You know how it is. The worse off a man is, the pushier he gets.
1 second.
This Katz. Who is he?
He's in charge of the Prague Artillery Regiment. You should know him, in fact. It was him and his men who attacked Nabakov that time.
That Horison who nearly killed us all.
Calm down. You'll get your revenge soon enough.
Do you have any idea how I could infiltrate the Praggers?
The best thing would be to join up. There are never enough men. But it won't be as easy as it might seem. They won't let you go up and see cats just like that. But down by the shooting range, you'll find a fella they call Crow. He's a corporal in the Praggers. You'll know him by his big black moustache. He's Katz's right-hand man. So I'd try my luck with him.
But what if he turns me down?
Then I suppose you'll have to keep bothering him until he changes his mind. What else?
Kill?
And once I've joined them, what next?
Find out when they're supposed to go to Sedlitz. And above all, why they're still here. And once you've got it sorted out with them and you're gonna all ride out with the cannon, I'll go straight to the Devil's Den and we'll get to work.
Well, it all sounds pretty dangerous. If I say the wrong thing or someone recognizes me, the game will be up. I could do with a kiss for luck.
If you don't mess up, you'll have 1,000 kisses. But work before play. Is there anything
They're not
else
really
you want to ask
have a
before we get
developed
started?
relationship. That's kind of a weird line. I don't know.
Is there anything I should watch out for?
Your mouth, mostly. You know what you like.
Fair.
If you give the game away, you're a dead man. Just try and act normal. They get up to a lot of drinking, riding, and archery here. Now and then they fight like cats and dogs, but the captains have things under control for the moment. Although
what?
there's a rumor going round the soldiers that there's a spy here. At first, I was worried they were talking about me, but it seems not. Be careful.
That's all I need to know.
Get
I'll
out of
figure
the
it out.
water then. You've been in there for ages. Though I have to admit you've scrubbed up nicely. Maybe I should wash you more often.
As long as it's always free of charge.
Actually, there is something you could do to repay me. But that can wait. Enlist for service first, soldier.
Oh. They put me back in my armor at least. Get enlisted. I can't believe I snuck around in here for no reason. If I was in there chuckling the whole didn't realize what
My
chuckling.
respect.
Too late. It's just funny trying to sneak around and the women going, "What you doing?"
And now I ain't no material to forge anything for you. Dare you speak to me like that? What do you want at this time of night?
Oh, it's still lagging.
Are you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends, or strangers who want to punch in the gob. Which group do you belong to?
Well, neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll change. I want to join your regiment.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radovan let slip that we get double the pay. Go and ask Lord Borumlaka, I mean. He's been taking on all kinds of mercenaries. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really? How's that?
I'm the best warrior far and wide. Give me any weapon, and I'll show you what I can do with it.
That's all very well, but it don't knock me on my arse. It's what's expected from a soldier, isn't it? Is there anything else you can do?
I could spy for you. I know how to get into all kinds of places without being seen.
That sounds pretty useful, true enough. But we don't do espionage. There's other people in the camp for that.
I know about herbs. If you have a sore throat, or need some extra energy, or you've got food poisoning, I'm your man.
That kind of thing always comes in handy. But we have a physician, and one that half the world would envy us. We don't need another.
Oh, damn it, is that still not enough for you? What more do you want?
For you to stop hassling me. You're a bit pushy for my liking. It's a bit suspicious.
I want to serve the king, is all. Sigismund should take things in hand here and impose order, since Wenceslas isn't capable of it.
Interesting. Most people in these parts have other ideas.
Only I'm not most people. Please. Just give me a chance.
All right. We lost a couple of men recently in any case. You know what? I'll go and see Katz, our commander. He'll know what to do with you.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Henry, sir. And I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. It's hard to believe when he never shuts up, but he said he's good at creeping about unnoticed. Someone like that could come in useful.
Well, if that's true, but we'll have to try you out first in any case. I have this issue here.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here. So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, or you don't come back at all. What do you say?
If you pay me well.
Well, that depends. The harder the work, the higher the price.
You needn't worry about your pay. Everyone gets what he earns.
And if you sort this out and we finally get to Sedlets, you might even get a bit extra.
Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them. And with them a wagon with horses, to be precise. They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but they never arrived there.
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago. Christ knows where they might be now.
Hang on, why would they go past Miskovitz? That's not on the way to Sedlets.
That's what I don't understand. But you can ask them if you find them.
Do you think someone ambushed them?
It's possible. The locals aren't too fond of us.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. I just want that painted chest they were carrying. There's a very important charter in it, and we need it back. Got that?
All right, I think I understand. Find the men and bring back the charter.
Wait, damn it! You don't know the most important bit yet.
What?
Mishek, one of those 7, came back.
And you're only telling me this now? So question him, and we'll know what's going on, won't we?
Go ahead and try it yourself, genius.
Mishek was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found the poor bloke unconscious on the road.
This guy voices like
He's been in the
10
infirmary
voices,
since
doesn't he?
then. but you can stop by. Maybe the Sawbones will be able to tell you something. His name is Musa.
Yeah, it's the
Let
same
me
voice
tell
actor
you,
as
you ain't never seen a
Miller.
man like Musa before.
I think.
That's about it then.
I
Now on your way.
expecting him to tell me another dumbass fucking story that goes on forever.
Don't worry, sir. You can rely on me. Consider it done.
I did like how at the end of that quest,
A bit too sure.
you start calling him out
Isn't
and
he
drawing
just?
out stories.
You know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries who serve here. Some extra work will do you good. He'll go and requisition some supplies with him. And with a bit of luck, you'll get us something to eat without us having to torch another village. Now go. And don't get yourself killed, all right?
All right, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. Where's he going? Is that a lantern? Oh, it is.
I'm always glad.
Wait. Does this place have things to sell? Well, that has quest. Chris. Lagging out again.
I'm looking for the local Sawbones. They said I've never seen the likes of him.
So, you came straight to me? Is that so? In any case, you found your man. Musa of Mali, scholar, traveler, and physician. At your service, friend.
Well, sorry to say this, but you're...
Very busy? May I ask who you are?
Henry, sir. How come you're so...
Big? Wise? Courteous?
No, that's not what I meant.
I know what you meant. I have had this conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian kingdom of Axum?
I think our parish priest might have mentioned that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
Well, I thought that was just, you know.
And as you see, it is not. So please, stop staring at me and tell me what you need from me.
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing. It seems one of them is in your infirmary.
Yes, Mishek. He's lying over there and will remain lying for long. He was badly stabbed, and it will take weeks before he comes to his senses.
But I need to talk to him.
Then you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota. But then he passed out and did not awake again.
Isn't there anything we can do? I don't need him to be healed, just to wake up for a while. What if we brew something with mint? That wakes me up like nothing else.
That is not such a bad idea, Henry. One can make a decoction from Varelian and mint, which is called cockerel potion. It will not heal the poor wretch, but it might wake him up for a bit. But it must be very strong. Not like what is sold by the quacks around here.
So what are you waiting for? Brew it up.
It is not a simple matter just to brew some potion and pour it down his throat. It could make him worse, and I cannot risk that.
I'll do it then. I have no other option.
You? It seems that you know a little about medicine, and that means that you should also know that it is a risk.
Fuck that. Katz gave me an order, so I must carry it out.
Very well then. If the Prague army wants to gamble with its soldiers' lives, I cannot stand in their way. My alchemical apparatus is all yours, friend. You'll find it right outside the tent. Iniherebe.
Okay. And back asleep he goes. Right outside of your tent. What do I need? They give me the book. All right, so we need mint and the Valorant. Oh no, I don't have the stuff. I have to go back and get my chest. I think there's some mint dollar nearby. I thought I had all of that shit on my horse, but apparently I don't. Wait, I didn't actually take it up in my inventory. Oh. Man, do I have to run all the way back to the inn? Do this? Actually, I don't know how to get out of here. I just fast run. Where am I? I've not been here before. That's Canaan. That's the dirt. Good. I'm going. My bed's in here. Oh, this is the castle. I'm stupid. Wait a minute, am I going around the other side of it? Yes, I am. I thought so. How the fuck did I get in here? Was my bed upstairs? Wait, it says my bed. Did I have to pick lock? What?
I'm at your service, sir.
I gotta figure out how to get back upstairs. How am I supposed to have a bed up here that I can't get into? Maybe up here?
If you want to be outside after sunset, you need a lit torch. That's the law.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to break in.
Will service, sir.
Not a private area. I don't know why the fuck. I'm gonna get in trouble because these doors are fucking locked.
Halt! Step away from the door. Give up!
I'm going to my room.
All right, all right. You caught me. I surrender.
One evil deed was not enough for
But I acted within the law. I received permission to do all of that. I have it in writing. I'll bring you the contract. You know how to read, right?
Well...
Nah, a foolish question. I apologize. What a disgrace it would be if a man of the law didn't know how to read.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A horrible disgrace.
So, do you want to see the contract? There's quite a lot to read there.
No, that's quite all right. Move along. I'll handle it.
Okay. I'm literally just trying to go to my room. It says my bed. Right here. Your bed. It says it's up again. I don't go up. Maybe I am in the wrong spot. How the fuck am I supposed to go up higher? Yeah, right here. My bed. Why was it 3 doors locked? What? That doesn't make any sense. And where did all my dried goods go? I'm missing like all of my shit. I had a ton of crafting stuff and it's just gone. I don't even know where a fucking alchemist is. Guess I can just wander around and look for this in a minute. So it's gonna bug me though that all my ingredients are just gone. Are they definitely not on my horse? They're not on me. Or did I click the wrong thing? Oh my god. Mint and what was the other one? Start with a V, right? Yeah, Mint and Valor. I don't even know what that shit was. Balance of their white puffball.
My humble respects.
Something. Oh, doesn't let me do what that is. Apparently. White puff. Oh, this is easy. Because that was when I assumed I had all the ingredients now.
Quick! Go!
If I just have a potion,
Whoa! Whoa!
do I have to craft one? Nothing. Can't really see on my horse. Poppy. More poppy. Goddamn, I'm so fucking out of luck here. Figured there'd be some near the encampment since. Am I able to go back into Kutenberg right now or not? So I'm just gonna ride back into Kutenberg. We're gonna ride back into Kutenberg if it'll let me. Or I could just find the lost soldier. Oh. You can't fast travel just now? Wow. Yeah, you can't punch and fast travel at the same time. There's something right here. Read it. Look at it for you. Found some sage. That's too bad. Got plants, but not anything that I would take. Taking it all. Not the plant I needed. Funny when you just need one and you can't find the plant. But I don't know that I necessarily, it did say off. This fella down the road can hardly walk straight. Okay.
Greetings, good man. Will you come over here for a moment? Let's talk.
I bid you good day.
Could you spare a few groschen for charity's sake? I'll be straight with you. It's to spend down the tavern.
Your frankness is refreshing. Maybe I can dig out a few coins here.
Thank you for your generosity. May the Lord reward you. I will drink to your health.
Are we? we just get it right? There's a trader here. I doubt the trader has anything, but there's a trader right here, but they're not here. Okay.
Careful.
Over that. This'll oops. Not mean to jump in the ship water. Jump the wall.
May God give you help.
Man.
Quick! Quick!
Ka!
Man, my back killing me.
Ka!
Whole weekend's been kind of shit on my back.
Quick! Go! Quick!
Whoa, 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 whoa. How did I not die? Good job, horse.
Quick!
Probably should have done there.
Ka!
Let me out, damn it! Help! Please!
What are you doing in there?
Thank God! You've got to help me! The miller's gone completely mad! He locked me in here! He wants to kill me! The keys will...
Keys are what?
Oh my God! Thank you! That lunatic said he was fetching an axe! You have to help me.
Hold on. Calm down. What happened here?
The miller, that old beast. He's always been nasty to me, but now he started beating me too. So I said I was leaving him. I told him anywhere would be better than here.
And he locked you up?
He said the only place I'd be going would be 6 feet under.
Damn, that's terrible.
Please, talk to him. He'll listen to a proper man. I'm too scared of him.
Am I a proper man?
All right, I will. Where can I find him?
There's a shed behind the mill with wood in it. He must have gone there to get the axe.
Stay here. I'll go and look for him.
Thank you. And be careful.
Look around for the mill. And it is so dark. I'm going to turn the gamma. Where is it? Where is this guy? Is he supposed to be in here? That lady still here? You got walked in here, but the dude's not here. We're confused now. Unless I've walked past him multiple times. I don't see him. Oh. Well, that's a soldier. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna assume it's the there. Maybe. Just look around the woodshed. What is it? Ah.
There's no one here. I hope I didn't miss him. I have to get back.
Hey! I reckon you're just who we're looking for. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for the brute who's been beating his wife. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Miller?
What the fuck?
Hold on. Let the young fella talk. You know what happened here?
I know enough for you to arrest this violent thug. If I hadn't helped that poor woman he locked up, she'd have lost her mind by now.
I told you so. He let her go. You idiot. That woman was stealing from my mill. I locked her in there so I could go and find a guard. What did you have to get involved for?
And how was I supposed to know that? She was crying out for help. She was, so I helped.
Why the fuck are you meddling in shit you don't know about?
Well, that was easier than I expected. The wicked girl got away, and the young man here helped her to escape. So, either you pay for what she stole, or I'll personally clap you in the stocks.
And I'll personally chop your fucking head off.
Don't play with fire, my friend. All those who have wanted to hurt me have paid the price. You're the next fool in line, are you?
Hold on. Let's not quarrel. We're all adults here. I'm sure we could work something out.
Absolutely right, we can. And I'll tell you what it's going to be. You're going to stop accusing me and go and find that woman. So the miller here can see justice done. I think we can agree on this, can't we?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Good plan. I'll go to the village and ask around. Perhaps someone saw her. You stay here in case she decides to come back. Farewell.
Ha.
I'm
Yep.
sorry.
That was it. What? Why is every time I whistle, there's people looking. Every time.
Quick.
There's an old mill there. We'll get this fast travel point first.
Go. Go.
We're jumping cows. Covered.
Go. Whoa.
Now, do I just walk up to these guys?
What? Back off before I kill you. Get out! Now! I'm counting.
Calm down now. No, stop gaping like a stuffed owl and piss off.
I'll kill you.
Attack! Oh!
Thanks, friend. I missed him.
You want to try me?
What was that swinging at?
Do it!
Four of them. Whoa. GG.
I've been waiting.
I hate fighting 4 fucking people at one time.
Show your. I'll kill you, you cunt! I'll chop you up, you shit! You're going to gut you horse ass!
Who was the guy on stabbing? That guy there. Ooh. Oh my fucking god!
Show your skull. Take that.
It's a block. I know why block's not fucking.
You're no match for me.
I am. There's just fucking 2 of you. Alright.
You're finished. It's a wonder you're still.
Fuck. That did not go over well at all. Actually, it was pretty terrible. No one bothering with these fuckers. I don't really need money. This is where I'm supposed to be, yeah. We're gonna sleep in the bandits area. Yeah, somebody's looking for me.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit! Alert! Alert! Now that's what Ah! I'm gonna shoot you! I'm gonna shoot you! Ah! Ah! Mercy! Leave me be!
I'm not gonna just let you leave.
Oh dear. I've already like forgotten what all I was doing. How am I trespassing an abandoned thing? Was this not the spot I'm looking for? Because I'm found the lost soldier. I guess I just assumed they'd be there. They're just bandits.
A wagon in
What's
the proud
that?
colours.
What the fuck are you doing here? Get lost if you value your life.
Calm down. I just want to talk.
Talk then, before I kick your arse out. What do you want then?
I've only come for one document. That's all I want from you.
What fucking document? Hold on. You mean that parchment we were taking to Sedlets? Dupredella. The fellow hopes to get his hands on something worth running off for. But all that's in the fucking chest is useless shit and some stupid fucking parchment. Hey, how come you know about it?
Cat sent me here for it. He wanted me to find you and bring it back.
Cats? That old wineskin ain't given up yet. We thought he'd see sense and leave us be when none of the fools he sent after us came back.
What happened to the people Cat sent after you?
What do you think? A few of them probably did a runner. Some are still looking for us. And the ones that found us, see that stream there? That's what carried away what was left of them.
Oh.
Well, there's no point dragging this out, is there? Just give me the charter and I'll be on my way.
And you'll leave us be?
Go wherever you like. I just need the parchment.
All right.
Oh.
It's up in the loft, in the painted chest. You can take it. There's a ladder in the chamber. And you never saw us, right? My respects. Hmm?
In the law.
Look at me. Over here like a fool.
In the loft and a locked chest.
Huh? What the fuck are you doing there?
It specifically said.
Oh, sucker! You're finished, dung rubber! You wanna try me?
I did what the quest told me to do. Not my fault. Dumbasses. Oh. This one. Wrong chest. Sorry, guys. They were bad guys, right? We're gonna see. I never saw you. You might as well kill the rest of them if they're here.
What? I'll show you!
I'm swinging through him. There's something wrong with like collision when there's like talk situations. Oh, apparently that was part of the quest. So intentional? Hmm. I think we're gonna stop when we get back. We're only gonna stream for a couple hours. That was probably the worst way to handle all of that. Dead body. Alright, for the area.
Quick. Quick.
Go!
Yeah, they sent me fucking far.
Quick!
Random ass mercenary.
Gah! Go!
I hope I'm going the right way.
Quick!
There's the camp.
Gah! Go!
Whoa!
Up my guns. Clean up first.
Fucking nice. I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
I've come about that charter you're looking for.
Have you got it?
Yes.
By Christ, Henry. All them men couldn't find it, and you just come strolling in. And the soldiers who were taking it to Sedlitz, did you find them as well?
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to Sedlitz. They deserted, and were hiding out in the sawmill near Lahota.
Horsons. Where are they now? What did you do with them?
I took care of them. They got what they deserved.
Well, well, he might look like a stripling, but he's anything but. Nice work. That's your mission accomplished, then. You're one of us from now on, Henry. Here, take our Rock and wear it with pride. And you know what? I think you should get paid right now. And a bit extra, even if I have to go without.
So we can move out from the camp at last?
First things first. You know the first thing every real soldier does when he gets paid? He gets shit drunk! Musa, did you hear that? Henry here found us that stupid document.
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps even too well for my taste.
Let them rot in hell, the Horsons.
And what now? Will you head out for Sedlitz?
Oh, was I supposed to poison him?
Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
Really? All right, but telling a story like that needs a proper drink first. You too, Henry. Drink.
As you command, sir. To the Praggers.
Long live the Praggers. At last, I don't have to drink alone. Moose is not much of a drinking companion, see?
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses, but they are also sinful. And much more sinful than beneficial. I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body. But you have replaced them all with alcohol.
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse wenches how you can't take your eyes off them.
Every creature is beautiful and noble. For Allah created them thus. I'm just admiring his work.
You've got a way with words, I'll give you that. All the more reason I don't understand why you don't drink and play dice.
I simply do not want to.
But I fucking do. So come on, Henry. You'll play with me at least.
Sure, but I don't have any dice.
Nah, why not? Let's have a game.
That's the spirit. You're a man after my own heart.
Careful, friend. Winning money of the captain is never a good idea.
Oh, so I need to loot? Let's try unbalanced dice with the devil heads. I have no idea what.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
I don't know what any of it does.
If I was you, I'd take it. Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Hmm. Three sixes.
That'll do me. Roll. These ones here. That's enough for me.
He's not kicking my ass like everybody else does. Bust. Yeah. No, want to score and continue.
I want
Let
to
me
play
do that.
too, you know?
Oh my gun. And that wins.
Mother of...
Mother of what?
How could I have lost?
Some people are born winners.
Hey, don't get too full of yourself. Don't forget who you're talking to. You know what? Let's have a rematch. I'll beat you even if we have to play till morning.
No.
And now for a drink.
And so St. George hops on his white steed and he rides to the lake where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur. It's wafting from it. And so he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
Oh dear.
What's going on?
This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
He has been stabbed. tudo bene. Kitchen out the rest.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Will someone please explain to me what the fuck is going on here?
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
We've got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here.
Quick, before it's too late.
I'll help you with him. You two, go to the gate. Don't let anyone in. You got it?
We found it.
What are your orders, Lord of Buramalaka?
What do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
Well, that never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
Don't make me mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves this fuck-up.
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. But now we have to do something.
All right. You search this place, and I'll go to see Chertan in the infirmary.
Right now? What good can you do there? Be better if you help me here.
Do what I said and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go where I want, when I want.
Fine. Go to hell for all I care. So, Henry, Chertan's at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. Grosov won't do a fucking thing. And I'm pissed out of my head. I'd like to hear any suggestions.
Well, the most important thing is to keep this hushed up. Things will really go to shit if anyone finds out.
It's true. Doesn't take much to get that Kuman rabble's blood up. I don't want to end up in a goulash. We're gonna have to sort this out. Being a commander here is a right pain in the arse. Soldiering was different in my day. Nobody would have dared stab an officer right in the camp.
God. Fucking Ralph.
Kurva. You know what, soldier? I'm gonna go and take care of something in my tent for a while. And you take a torch and search this place.
All right. Go and get some rest, and I'll take a look around.
What do you fucking mean, rest? I'm going to have a think. Fucking and drinking until we're all slaughtered. Sigismund wants us all hung, drawn, and quartered. Sing, my friend, soon we'll be gutted like piggies.
Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get Katz to move it out of the camp somehow.
Can't run.
Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Was it you who found Chertan?
Aye. Me and my comrade there.
I need to ask you a couple of questions.
I don't know nothing. We didn't do nothing.
You really didn't see anything? You're standing there on the tower, and you don't hear a man getting murdered? That's a bit odd, isn't it?
Are you deaf? I told you we didn't notice nothing.
No, I believe you. But that only tells me you weren't taking your guard duty as seriously as you claim you were.
Well, it's possible.
What's possible?
It's possible we dozed off for a while.
Oh, Christ. I knew it. You two were asleep up there.
No. We might have just shut one eye for a moment, but we wasn't sleeping.
we'd have noticed if anything happened there. But before Chetan started yelling, it was all peace and quiet.
What did you do when you found Chertan?
It all happened so fast. Before we could come to our senses and decide what to do, Crow turned up.
Crow?
Aye. He heard the racket and came to see what was going on. And I'll tell you, when he saw Chertan, he went as pale as a ghost. If it wasn't for him, Chertan would have bled to death there.
Okay.
There were 2 of you on guard duty, yeah?
Oh damn, our back.
What's the other
He's a
soldier
foot
like?
too.
Him? He's a good pal of mine. The best in the whole camp. Always happy to listen to what I have to say, and that's plenty, believe me. The things I've seen since we left Prague. I'd never have dreamt of some of the things I've seen in this world.
How did you find Chertan, actually?
We heard yelling, so we went to take a look. I don't miss nothing, see? And there was Chertan, crawling in pool of the blood and babbling something. But I don't understand their gibberish, do I?
Is it in this part of the camp?
How did you find Chertan?
I don't remember too well. I remember we heard someone yelling. So we ran down to the ammunition store, and there he was on the ground.
As far as I know, there were 2 of you on guard duty on the tower. What's the other soldier like?
Him? God's teeth. He's the most annoying bloke I've ever met. Can't keep his mouth shut. A complete twat.
Anyone can be a bit of a twat sometimes.
But he out-twats them all. He never stops
Out-twats them?
banging
Okay.
on about the most run-of-the-mill things. Like, he was living in a cave until now. I tried to tell him I'm not fucking interested, but he doesn't take any notice. Between you and me, it's quite a relief that this business with Chertan shut him up for a while.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. Unless it... No? I'll be back.
So this is where Chertan lives. That's one serious lock. There must be something important inside.
And Gutenberg, the noble lord, letter that he has received 6 scores from the human debt. Do it, noble lords. Can't.
Someone washed off some blood here. And the lock looks scratched. Maybe someone tried to get inside without a key. Was someone trying to steal something? Or perhaps I'm not the only one who's looking to make mischief here. And lo and behold, where might this trail of blood lead to? A
lockpick. Maybe the murderer used it to unlock the powder store and then got rid of it here.
Huh? So?
Right. I've searched the whole place.
Did you find anything?
In Cheritan's tent, I found a document that says Grozhav owes him a lot of coin.
First of all, you can read? I didn't expect that. Second, and more importantly, don't tell anyone, all right? Grozhav might think we suspect him of something, and we certainly don't. Not until we find more evidence, at least. Let's hope Chertan can tell us something. Come on, let's go and see if Moosa's done with him yet.
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Chertan croaked.
What? Moosa couldn't save him?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's what I'd like to know. Can someone explain what the fuck happened here?
Chertan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. So Grozhav is right about that. But he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you, you foreign dog!
Calm down, sir. Go on, Moosa.
When Chertan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died.
The wine killed
I
him.
bet it was the wine that killed him. There's lots of poisons you could add to it, and nobody would notice. Well, until it's too late, of course.
You are probably right, my friend.
How come you even have wine here? You keep saying you're not allowed to drink.
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial. It is not all that common in my country, but I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough! Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here, but Moosa is definitely innocent. Chertan was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Moosa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in league with someone else?
With one of the half-wits here? I doubt that.
Are you sure you're not trying to cover for him?
I beg your pardon.
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean I don't have my honor.
Okay.
There's no way Moosa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Chertan, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir. Give me some time, and I will bring to you the real murderer. We won't leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you yanking my pizzle?
But, sir...
Silence! Moosa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar arrives from Sedlets. He'll deal with him.
I like how
And my
Henry
advice
says
to
just
you
bobbing
two
around.
is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chertan's been done in, things will get pretty hot around here for all of us.
Where do you think you're going, Henry? Stay here and talk. What do you say to all this?
Well, I'd say my opinion on these things doesn't matter. You're the commander.
Of course I am. But you could answer my questions when I fucking ask you.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Well, sir, I may not understand what all this is about, but I think we should help Musa somehow.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
What are we going to do then?
Damn.
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about that? I'm not the royal justiciar.
What is this royal justiciar?
He's a crown official who makes sure the law is enforced in this land. His people catch and try all sorts of counterfeiters, rebels, murderers too. Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put Stieber of Stiebersitz in charge of this kind of thing. And if that's true, and Gorzov
They're
brings
like
him here,
struggling with
we're
these
all in the
names.
shit.
Who is this Stibor of Stiebersitz?
A real big cheese, lad. He owns half of Upper Hungary. And you don't get that kind of wealth by being kind-hearted. Trust me.
You really don't have any idea what to do next?
How could I? We should probably talk to Musa. Find out exactly what happened.
But Grozov has him under guard.
And there's no way I can get to him. Everyone knows my face. But you could do it.
Me?
Who else, soldier? I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening with me, so you're not a suspect. You have to get rid of the guard somehow, and get to Musa.
Well, I know one of the bathhouse wenches. Maybe she could distract the guard while I slip past and talk to Musa.
That's not a bad idea. If you can talk her into it, that's bound to work. Off you go, then.
How much time do we have for this investigation?
2 days at most, I'd say. Then Sigismund's deputy will arrive from Sedlitz. And Henry, be careful.
Okay.
I'm depending on you.
We'll end it here. Definitely, for sure here. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow. Don't know if we'll be playing Kingdom Come or Final Fantasy or something else. But, yeah. Y'all have a good night. Bye.